Hello, and welcome to this review of the Kents Row Duchesses historical romance book series by Jess Michaels. I'm Olivia, your favorite resource for book recommendations you can easily screenshot. You're watching Random Olive Reads. No Dukes Allowed is book one of the series. Widowed Duchess Valeria has just moved to a street of townhouses full of widowed duchesses. She's keeping secrets regarding the death of her cruel and terrible husband and is hesitant to make new friends. However, her late husband's friend Callum is intent on checking on her well being, even though she wants to push him away. Callum is the ultimate nice guy and has admired her for many years, but denied his feelings due to his friendship with her husband. Now that his friend has died, he feels guilty for calling on Valeria, but can't seem to help himself. And Valeria has always been attracted to Callum as well, not knowing why this seemingly upstanding gentleman was friends with her husband in the first place. Callum didn't know that his friend was completely awful, so he feels even worse when he discovers that Valeria did not have a happy marriage. At some point, these two start an affair, but there's still a heavy secret between them and Valeria's overall skittishness. Not Another Duke is book two of the series. Widow Duchess Flora has horribly cruel stepchildren who recruit their own impoverished cousin Rourke to spy on Flora and determine if she's breaking the terms of an additional clause in her late husband's inheritance. Rourke barely has any funds to support himself and his ill mother, so he needs to rely on the charity of his cousins. When he meets Flora, he finds that she's attractive and kind and not at all the seductress that his cousins had described. Flora had genuinely loved her much older husband and had no intention of entertaining future suitors. However, when she meets Rourke, she's surprised to find that she's attracted to him. These two start up a friendship, which may lead to more, but Rourke's feelings of guilt are attached to everything that he does. It seems like the reveal of Rourke's betrayal may cause the couple to split before they've even begun, and they still need to deal with the dangers of Flora's stepchildren. I liked how Rourke was a reluctant villain here, being torn between his obligations towards his mother and his growing feelings for Flora. Not the Duke You Marry is book three of the series, with both of her widow friends married now. Bernadette is feeling lonely and undesirable. She expresses her interest in finding a lover to Theo, a childhood friend who she recently reconnected with. His shocked reaction makes her feel horribly rejected and insecure, but she rallies and finds her way to a pleasure club. When Theo spots her there, he tries to emphasize how dangerous her actions are, but really he just lusts after her himself and is conflicted about his feelings. These two go back and forth a bit, but end up having an affair and try really hard not to fall in love with each other. Plus, we have some backstory where Theo had long ago rejected a chance to marry Bernadette, and we're just waiting for her to be heartbroken by this revelation. This series was a relatively quick one to read while the stories go in chronological order. These make plenty of sense to read as standalone. We mostly focus on the newly formed female friend group who are all widowed duchesses and neighbors. Each one finds an opportunity for love in their widowhood. While the first two books have a lot more high drama and scheming from outside forces, the third book is a bit quieter and more introspective. All are pretty high on the steam scale as these folks embark on their various affairs. Thanks so much for watching this video. Links to these three books are in the description box. Like and subscribe to get updates, and you can follow me on Instagram at randomolive.